Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I thought of doing a full face of e.l.f. I acquired a bunch of e.l.f. products recently, and they have some new interesting new launches. So I thought of doing my thoughts on these new products. So I have nothing on my face, absolutely bare. I just have some sunscreen on because it's daytime and sunscreen is a must. I use the Dermaco sunscreen with hyaluronic acid in it. If you haven't checked out my shorts, where I have shown how to do a daytime prep for your skin, you can go check that out. And I have a runny nose. Sorry, guys. All right, so I have a bunch of new lipsticks by e.l.f. Um, also a lip stain. So let's go ahead and put, I have a lip balm already on. So let me put that lip stain on so that by the time I do my makeup, that dries off. So this is a lip stain by e.l.f. and it is in the color Berry Queen. So that's the color. It's very moisturizing, the stain. And if you dab it on a tissue, it leaves a nice stain. So that is good about it. It's very glossy and very moisturizing. So that's a very nice thing. Now let's start with the face. And I have a Putty color correcting eye brightener, a bronzer, and a blush. So what I'm going to do is start with the blush and the bronzer first. So this is the blush color. It's a very beautiful reddish terracotta red blush color. It is going to look very beautiful on medium to deep skin tones, richer skin tones. For fair skin tones, you need to be very light-handed, otherwise it could be very stark. So this shade is called, there's no shade name here because I already took out the packaging. I believe it is called Maldives or Bali or something like that. Uh, you know, I will mention the names because I'll go back to my Nykaa, purchases and see what is the name that I purchased. What color blush did I purchase? So I will link it down in the description bar. Don't forget to check that out because all the products that I'm using will be listed down there. All right, so let's start with the blush. I'm taking a brush like so, picking up the product. It's a very nice color, very natural. I'm also going to take it on my eyes. Because I'm doing a very minimal look, uh, nothing too heavy because this is a daytime look. You could absolutely wear it to your work. Very demure, very modest, nothing too much. No cut crease, no eyeshadow. I hope you enjoyed that. That's a trend that's going on the internet, very viral trend. That's it. Barely there kind of a blush. And I'm going to go ahead with the bronzer just to add a little warmth to my face. Picking it up with the same brush, all right? Don't even bother to change the brush. For a nice glowy makeup, I have noticed that your nighttime skincare routine is very important. So if you use your night serums and night creams, your moisturizers very religiously at night, your skin tends to look already pretty prepped for your daytime makeup, and you barely need to do anything except for protecting your skin, that is by applying SPF. So I use my serums during the nighttime. I don't use any face serums in the morning because I feel it's just too much. I just I don't even you know bother to put put a moisturizer first and then a sunscreen, because I feel my sunscreen already has a lot of moisturizer in it, and I don't want to load my skin up because then I start getting bumps, and that clogs my pores. So I'm very mindful about how much I'm putting on my face during the daytime. So this bronzer I feel is a very nice thing for your eyelids, because you don't really need an eyeshadow for this. It's very subtle, and it's just there's something on your eyes, it's just not there. You could do the sides of your nose if you want to. Sometimes I like to accentuate this area. Because that is very, very prominent on my face, so better accentuate that. I like this bronzer. So all of these bronzer and the blushes, they are all in putty form. Very creamy, very blendable. If you are someone who struggles with, blending your foundation, blending your bronzer and your blush, then this is a very nice thing to do. I think I need a little more blush. So going back to the blush, see how nice glowy effect it leaves. Okay, so now let's move to the eye brightener. I'm really excited for this one. Let's see what it does. Let me pick it up with my fingers first. I need a mirror for this. So this is a very, very creamy pot, and my shade is, it's available in some a bunch of shades, not much, but there are a few options. I see there is one medium to dark, one fair to light, and the one I have is light to medium. Yeah, this is light to medium. One thing I noticed, they don't have their shade names mentioned on the bottle, which is a little troublesome. They have everything mentioned just on the outer carton packaging. So if you have more than one, then it's a trouble. It's very, very creamy consistency. That's the amount that came out. And I'm going to, it's very creamy. And if you have dry under eyes like I have, this is going to be very, very beautiful. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? It instantly looks a little lifted, right? Let me pick up a little more. That's pretty nice. Let me use a brush. I feel there's a nice difference between this eye and this eye. Hmm, I like it. I like it. Okay, going to the next eye, going to the other eye. You barely need anything. Just a tinge, just a little amount is good. Because if you add too much, then I feel it could start creasing because the product is very, very creamy. You understand what I'm saying? It's like very moisturizing eye cream kind of a consistency. So little goes a really, really long way. It instantly lifts up your under eye area. It is color correcting. Yes, I agree it is. And it does what it says. And I absolutely love it. How beautifully it brightens the under eye area. It's just, you don't need anything else, I feel. This could be game changing. All right. Till now, I feel this is my favorite product from them. Absolutely stunning. What should we try the concealer? I have the shades. I have two shades from them. One is a medium warm, And the other is medium neutral. So the medium neutral is good for my, to cover any darkness that I have. That looks pretty light, but it works. When you blend it out, it works. This is medium neutral. It's too whitey, I feel. Not my shade. I need to get something else. But the formula is not bad. It's a little drying, I feel. It's a little uh, difficult to blend, all right? I don't like this. No, this is not working for me. It's leaving a white cast, which is not nice. Okay, what going to do is go back with my bronzer brush and just give it a nice swirl so that the whiteness is gone. Yeah, that's better. So, concealer, not good. It's too dry. I don't like drying concealers. Let me try the other shade that I have, which is it's medium warm. So let me try that for my under eye area and see how it works with the previous product. So this is medium warm. Going back with the same brush. This color is good to brighten, you know, anything, to brighten any shadow areas, stuff like that. But what they call neutral is not at all neutral. For me, it didn't work. The medium neutral. I feel the concealers that they have, it's not going to go well with the Indian skin tones. So unless you're too fair, unless you're very fair, like uh, anything towards up, like above NC, anything below NC 20, you might find your color. I am NC 25, and this is not working out for me. But the brightening shade is not bad. Whatever is left on my brush, I'm just taking the corner of my mouth to lift this area up, and that's it. So that's how my face looks at this moment in time. I like the stain. I love the Putty color correcting brightener, and I also have their brow product. I did my brows with this. So this is pretty pigmented, and I love that they have a spoolie at the end so you could do your brows. This is nice. I will also mention the shade color of this one. Okay, it is mentioned here. It is deep brown. So what is worth trying is the putty stuff, the blush, the bronzer, uh, the eye color correcting cream. These are my best, my absolutely loved products. The brow is good too. Now, I also love the stain actually. Not, to be honest, I like the stain. Stay away from the concealers, not my thing. Mm, let's try. Okay, I have a tissue here. So when you blot it out, it leaves a nice stain. So I have a lipstick. I have some lipsticks by them. I have three lipsticks. So one is called Effortless. One is Dirty Talk. Let's try Dirty Talk. I feel this is a nice daytime color. That's how it looks like. So that's how Dirty Talk looks like. Let me take this off and try a different color. All right, so we have Standing Ovation is a darker one, I feel. Okay, we'll try Effortless. Their packaging is absolutely luxe and gorgeous. It has a velvety kind of a finish, and it is magnetic clasp. This is a beautiful pink. Let's try this Effortless. That's beautiful. Okay, let's try the next. All of them leave a tint on my lips. The next one is Standing Ovation. This is a dark peachy kind of a color. I like it. This would look good, like obviously on everyone. Let me uh, let me go ahead and just blur it out. So if you have thin lips, This is a nice trick that you can do. Blur out the lipstick, whatever you're wearing. It gives you the illusion of fuller lips. I absolutely love this. I feel that's it. Let me set uh, the concealer with some powder. So I don't have a powder by them, so I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. Just strategically placing it where I absolutely need some powder. So that's it. That's my finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.